Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. So, dear students, in the last class, we were talking about one of the important topics, that is your lengthened contraction. The last topic में हमने ये जो ट्रांजिशन सीरीज है 3D सीरीज 4D सीरीज और 5D सीरीज को हमने जो डिस्कस किया था, एंड दिस इज द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन ऑफ दिस ट्रांजिशन सीरीज. फिर हमने यहाँ लास्ट टॉपिक में यहाँ पे पहुंचे थे. आप यहाँ देख सकते हैं कि these have been encircled, these elements. For example, zirconium, hafnium, niobium, tantalum, molybdenum, tungsten. So इसमें why they have been encircled? Because अगर आप देखिए इनका size, they have similar size. Usually trend ये होना चाहिए था as per the normal rule, the down the group size increases in the periodic table. तो यहाँ से यहाँ तक इट इज ओके, बट उसके बाद आप देखिए सिमिलर साइज 145 पिकोमीटर 144, नायोबियम 134 134 द सेम, 129 मोलिब्डेनम टंगस्टन 130. नो व्हाई इट इज सो? यहाँ से एक्चुअली द डेफिनेशन ऑफ द लेंथ, दिस इज लेंथनाइट कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, या हम ये कहेंगे द रीजन बिहाइंड दिस सिमिलैरिटी इन साइज, ये यहाँ से पता चला. देखिए ये जो थर्ड 3D सीरीज है, इसमें वी स्टार्ट विद द लेंथनम. स्टार्ट लेंथनम. लेंथनम का जो एटॉमिक नंबर है, दैट इज, सो राइट डाउन द एटॉमिक नंबर ऑफ लेंथनम. सो द एटॉमिक नंबर ऑफ लेंथनम इज, दैट इज योर 57. उसके बाद हैफनियम, atomic number is, that is your 70, or it is called as 2. So basically lanthanum has atomic number of 57, hafnium 72, फिर 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, and this 80. ठीक. अब between 52, 57 and 72, if you count, we have 14 elements in between this. So in between this and this, we have 14 elements. तो basically यहाँ से we are taking those 14 elements away. हम यहाँ से वो 14 elements को निकाल रहे हैं. So we have 14 elements in between, and those elements are basically called as lanthanides. So those elements are basically called as lanthanides. So there are 14 elements called, which are in between this and this. So वहां से उन elements में जो electron है, that enters into the F subshell. ठीक. So let's first write those 14 elements, which are lanthanum and hafnium. So those 14 elements are cerium, praseodymium, niobium, promethium, samarium, यूरोपियम, EU इसकी सिंबल्स है, गैडोलिनम, GD, टर्बियम, डायस्पोरियम, होलोनियम, यूरेबियम, थोलियम, वाइट्रिबियम एंड ल्यूटिशियम. सो ये 14 एलिमेंट्स यहां से निकलते बिटवीन लैंथेनम एंड हैफनियम के दौरान, एंड दे स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 58 to 71. सो अब इन तीनों में जो अगर देखेंगे तो यहाँ लैंथेनम बेसिकली इज नॉट अ पार्ट ऑफ द लैंथेनाइड सीरीज, क्योंकि ये जो एलिमेंट्स है दे स्टार्ट आफ्टर लैंथेनम, सो दे हैव बीन नेम्ड आफ्टर दिस लैंथेनाइड्स. इन 1457 के बाद जो आपका सीरियम स्टार्ट होता है, तो सीरियम में इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन यहाँ ये बन जाती है, यानी इन सारे एलिमेंट्स में इफ यू सी द इलेक्ट्रॉनिक कन्फिगरेशन दैट इज n-1 f n-1 d0 to 1 ns2। यहाँ से क्लियर है ट्रांजिशन सीरीज में जो बाकी की ट्रांजिशन सीरीज है, आप यू कैन सी हियर दे डोंट हैव द एफ सबशेल हियर। और यहाँ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स जो कंटिन्यूसली इफ यू मूव फ्रॉम लेफ्ट यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम सीरियम तो सीरियम टू दिस इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर कंटिन्यूसली फिलिंग इन द एफ सबशेल, और फिर वही इफेक्ट इस पे आ जाता है, सेम इफेक्ट गेट्स ट्रांसमिटेड इन दिस डायरेक्शन। सो इलेक्ट्रॉन एंटर्स इनटू द एफ सबशेल। अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन एंटर्स इन द एफ सबशेल, जिसे हमने कल भी डिस्कस किया था, since it is n-2f, it is anti-penultimate shell, so we have nucleus here, this is your outermost ns, this is your n-1d, that's called penultimate shell, and this is your n-2 f, that is your anti-penultimate shell. So electrons are entering basically when you move across the lengthenide series, and electrons are entering in this anti-penultimate shell. So when you move from cerium through this, electrons are entering here. अब electrons are entering here, इसका मतलब है what ideally should happen that they should shield these outermost energy levels. If they will shield, that means they should not feel the nuclear pull. But please follow our lecture, that is the animation of the f orbitals. तो वहां से हमें पता चलता है कि the shape, we'll get the idea about the shape of the f orbitals, which is irregular and it's a diffuse type of shape. That means because of that type of shape, this nuclear charge, this what it does, it pulls these outermost energy levels, even though there is some screening. So since electrons filling continuously in the f orbitals have irregular and diffused shape. So what happens because of these two factors? Number one factor, we have imperfect shielding. So we have imperfect shielding. Or second, when you move from left right, the nuclear charge increases continuously. So increase in nuclear charge. So because of these two factors, increase in nuclear charge and imperfect shielding, when we move across these lanthanides, so the size contracts, but it doesn't contract strongly because you have the shielding effect. So the shielding is imperfect, so what happens, it results in the slow, the steady decrease in the size among the lanthanides when we move from left to right, and that steady decrease of size in the lanthanides when you move from left to right, that's called as the lanthanide contraction, जो हमने कल भी डिस्कस किया था. Now, फिर हमने कल ये भी बोला था कि that हमने ये definition मानी थी कि that the steady decrease in the size when you move from lanthanum to the mercury, हमने ये define किया था. Because देखिए अब यहाँ से जैसे आपके 14 elements यहाँ से है, 14 elements lutetium के बाद hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, rhenium, osmium, iridium, platinum, gold and mercury. These elements from hafnium, they belong to the transition series. But since they have the same electronic configuration, if you can see their electronic configurations, they are similar. I'll show just the electronic configuration. So they have the similar electronic configuration as length. So their behavior is similar to the lanthanide because they are post the lanthanide series. So they have the similar effect, that is the steady decrease in the size when you move from hafnium to mercury. But lanthanide contraction, जब हम define करते हैं, that is basically here. 14 elements post lanthanide. Among those 14 elements, there is a steady decrease in the size when you move from cerium to lutetium. ठीक, at that steady decrease in the size that will also occur among these transition elements, and particularly 1, 2 and 3. That is why their size resembles with these three. So this is all about the definition of lanthanides. फिर उसके बाद हमने ये पॉइंट भी डिस्कस किया था, size, whether you talk about lanthanide atom or you talk about lanthanide ion. Ion means आपने lanthanide किसी भी lanthanide atom से you have taken away few electrons. How many electrons? देखिए ये बहुत important question है. If you see the electronic configuration here, n-2f, just make it n-2f, n-1d, ns2. They are the outermost electrons. They are also the followed by that. So they are innermost. When you move from cerium to this, you are basically filling this. लेकिन अगर आपको oxidize करना है lanthanum, the electrons will move from, you will take them from the outermost shells. So in this case, these one electron which is in the D and one electron, it is not always, sometimes because of stability concerns. और दो इलेक्ट्रॉन इसमें यही ज्यादातर जो है, अगर दो इलेक्ट्रॉन इससे हम निकालें तो ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट becomes +2, अगर एक निकाले तो +3. So the most common oxidation state which has been observed in the lanthanide, that is your N is equal to +3. This is the most common and most stable oxidation state of lanthanides. That is, you can convert a lanthanide atom into the lanthanide ion where N is equal to +3. So basically इस shell से that is your Ns और N-1d, यहाँ से इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आप निकालते हैं. ठीक, so this is the most common oxidation state of the lanthanide, that's +3. तो जब भी बात आती है properties of lanthanide ion, वो usually होता है इशारा इस बात की तरफ, it is basically lanthanide +3. तो इनकी केमिस्ट्री को काफी स्टडी किया गया है, lanthanide +3. उसके अलावा it has +2 also and +4 also, but +3 is the most common. So अगर हम lanthanide ion की बात भी करेंगे, there is similar thing. The steady decrease in the size of lanthanides when we move from left to right. That means when we move from cerium to lutetium, and then the same effect happens in case of these ions also. So it's basically after lanthanum, since we have this cerium, and from here electron starts filling in the F subshell, and we know that the shape of the F orbitals is irregular and diffuse. There is imperfect shielding plus increase in the nuclear charge from left to right. Because of these two factors, there is a steady decrease in the size of lanthanides from left to right. This is called as lanthanide contraction, and that is one of the, that is the reason why the 4d and 5d series element, they have similar size, particularly this hafnium, tantalum, tungsten, they have similar size. इसमें question you see most of the times the question will come the exam. So this is all about the definition, the basic definition of lanthanides. Last class में हमने we talk about transition series, इसके background को explain करने के लिए, and now उसके बाद I have uploaded the video that is discussing the shape. उसमें भी आप description में पढ़ लीजिए, then you have a lot of information there. And this is your part number 2. And now our part number 3 about the lanthanide, that is what is the output of this lanthanide contraction. उससे क्या फर्क पड़ता है? Is there any change in the properties? So that topic will be covered under the consequences of lanthanide contraction. That topic inshallah will upload tomorrow. Please stay with us. So these three, lanthanide part 1, the 3D animation, that is the video showing the orbitals, this part number 2, and then part number 3. This is more than sufficient to discuss, to crack any any question which comes in any type of exam about the lanthanide contraction, whether it is JEE, NEET, whether it is your MSc entrance exam, lecturership exam, NET, GATE. तो lanthanide contraction में जहां से भी question आएगा, please check these 3 parts clearly. अगर आपके पास कहीं भी question आता है, write down the question. This is more than enough about the lanthanide contraction. So tomorrow we'll be having last class of lanthanide contraction, that is the consequences of lanthanide contraction. So this is all about the part number 2.